Lined up, official ready to drop the puck. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. The Mustangs look to start the transition game. They gain the zone from the left side. Poked away by Pionk. The Huskies have the puck now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Sends a pass over. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. To the low slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Feeds it on over to Sharangovich. Sends it in on the attack. Handles the pass. Moves it to Niederreiter. And he's knocked off the puck there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fires it. Oh, he got paddled by Hellebuck.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Turns that one away. The Mustangs will play it in their own end. And now he moves it to Coleman. Slides the puck over. And he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
Now he slides it up to Appleton. Great read with the stick. Passes it to Hanifin. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Backlund's going to play it against the half wall. Misses over the net.
If only putting it in the 4x6 was easy. Hey, James, he's looking to snipe this one high, and he sails it over the net.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck. Shot! Oh, and he just missed the net!
Wow, this is a huge miss in a scoreless game, James. He really could have elevated his team and given them a huge momentum boost.
Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. Here's a chance! Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Winnipeg's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Past the midway mark in this period. Winnipeg's up 1-0. Velarde's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Iafallo. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot! Stopped by Markstrom. Osterley's moving the puck through his own zone. Huge steal in his own end. Gains the zone from the right. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Calgary's on the attack. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! Here's a shot! And he snags that one with the glove. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Solid hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken by Anderson. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck deep inside his own end. Dishes it to Greer. Into the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Huskies take possession in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. And now he passes up to Greer. The Mustangs play it along the boards. Centering pass! Can't connect the play. The Huskies have it now. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it back to the blue line. Big save right at the end. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Gotta love these games where it's a goaltending battle. James, both of them standing tall in their creases, making athletic saves, and really dialed in right from puck drop. It's only 1-0 in this one. It's been an entertaining one, but a lot of chances at both ends.
The Huskies will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And the puck clears the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Mustangs have possession shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Scheifele. Gaining momentum along the wing. Calgary's gained possession. Trying to get it out of danger. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Poked away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Greer.
Calgary's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones when you're talking about stick position. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and they get it out of harm's way. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a pass in front, and that doesn't connect. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Hellebuck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Calgary's got it along the wall. Here he is in close. Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuck.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Appleton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Pinned up along the boards. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's blocked at the line and kept in.
Oh, this is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to get it 200 feet and kill some valuable time.
And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
From the left side, takes it at center. Rocks him on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't pull the trigger. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. The Mustangs pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Puts it on net. Denies it in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Velarde's won the draw. Calgary's got the puck. Right up the gut, here they go. Takes a shot. Stick save and a beaut by Hellebuck.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Hellebuck's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Morrissey. He carries the puck up along the wing. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Anderson's got it into offensive territory. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. And it's a quick pass to Pionk. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Puck grab by Anderson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Backlund's got it deep in the offensive end. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Sharankovich has got it through center. Here's a chance. What a chance, but they can't connect. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Uyghur's got control of the puck in the corner. Takes it into the slot. That's gloved by Hellebuck. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. defenders jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Stuffs him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Calgary's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. The Mustangs win that offensive zone face-off.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Shillington's got it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Sandberg. With possession along the wall. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Slides it over with pace to Iafallo. Big hit. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Kadri's moving it ahead. Shot! And he shuts the door on that.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Kadri's got the puck in his own zone. The Huskies gain possession in their own end. Here's a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3. It's winner go home time now. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Calgary's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Hellebuck's known for getting in the groove when he faces a lot of shots, guys. His workhorse zone ability means he stays engaged to give his team a chance to win.
Kadri's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a save.
Wow!
Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Great reach with the poke check. The Mustangs move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Mustangs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puck scooped up by Pionk. Connors gaining momentum. And he takes the pass. He was totally locked in on that play.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Scheifele's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that'll make the highlight reels with that close stop.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Drives to the paint. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Through center. And the puck leaves the zone. Knocked away with the stick by Perfetti. Fires it! That's gloved by Markstrom. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Backlund's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Shot! Oh, and he sweeps the leg to make the save. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Looks to make a play over to Niederreiter. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. They get it out of the defensive end.
Kuzmenko's almost out of the box.
Calgary's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Quick pass to Velarde. Centering field! And he denies that great opportunity there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kadri's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at the back end. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Into the attacking end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Connors tried a great move there. We all know what great...
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Shot! Tremendous stuff! It scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
Calgary's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
The Mustangs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Mangiapane. Here's a chance with the stop.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Can't maintain possession. Mangiapane's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Huskies have it against the wall. Takes the pass from the left wing.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And another stop. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Markstrom's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Taken by Pionk. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Mustangs will play from the defensive zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Slides it across to Velarde. The Mustangs take possession in the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to get it to Connor. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick feed to Connor. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puck grabbed by Lowry. Stolen him on the one-timer. Off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, a solid victory tonight, and they can thank the extra attacker out there this evening.
Listen, James, I was never on the power play. I was always on the other side of it, on the defensive side of it. I know, hard to believe, hey? But listen, they can really